Sorry about that. I had to stop the last video to stop from going over the 15-minute mark. But yeah, it just seems like there's something pulling that's always telling me to do something. And for the longest time, I blamed it on just problems, because it's taken me 18 years to get here, but this is the first time in my life that I've completely cleaned my slate. You know, it's like I'm looking at, I'm unable to look at things, and maybe that just may be it. But it seems like I'm not the only one feeling this right now. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made this video. But it just feels like something's fucking about to happen. Something, I don't know what to do with that. I don't know. I don't even have a clue as to the nature of it. I don't even know where to begin. It's just there's this feeling like there's something I need to be either prepared or preparing for. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy because I attributed my anxiety to it a lot. It was a weird cycle because it's a weird cycle because my anxiety comes from this feeling, but I have the anxiety because I'm feeling this, if that makes any sense. I'm not saying the same thing backwards. It's two totally different things, but it's a perpetual motion. And if you ever saw Austin Powers, you saw the guy who said, you know, I eat because I'm fat and I'm fat because I eat. It's like the same thing. But I'm not the only one in this boat. It's just, like I said, this is the first time in my life that I've been able to fully clear out every little problem to the point that there's not even something on my floor for me to pick up anymore. And just over the last couple months, it's like I just sit here at my desk and I wake up, you know, brush my teeth, shower, everything's clean, and you know, YouTube's going great. I'm happy for the most part, and I cannot shake this feeling that I need to be doing not this. It seems like everything I'm doing it seems like I need to be doing something, just something. And no matter what I try to do, that isn't the thing. It's like I'm not getting it. And you know, I blamed a lot of it on just me. You know, that's just where you're supposed to be when you're somebody my age. You're supposed to be, you know, what do I want to do with my life? Where am I supposed to be? You know, you spend your teenage years and your 20s just figuring out who it is you want to, who it is you are. But like I said, I'm not the only one in this boat. I'm very not the only one in this boat. There's just and I'm not saying something's gonna I'm not saying there's gonna be an apocalypse or that I'm any type of prophet or that anything. I don't know where I'm going with this. I feel like I'm just reiterating myself at this point. I'm not really satisfied with this video because I don't feel like I've gotten any further than I did before I started making it. I don't know. I wish there was something more that I could say. But because I don't even know the nature of the thing that I feel coming, there's no way that I can elaborate on anymore, other than I just feel like something's coming and I'm not the only one that feels that way. There seems to be a list of intelligent people. I would relate it to, I feel like this is as close as we can get as close as we can get to, you know, how birds, is it fly north or they fly somewhere in the winter, and they just have the instinctual feeling to just go that way, and it's just built in, and that's how this feels. It's not a deliberate. It's very much not a conscious emotion. You know, it's not an emotion that I would put with any other type of feeling. It's not a doomy gloomy feeling either. It's just a feeling of anxiousness. You know, just a feeling that something is about to go down and I need to be ready. And I felt it most of my life. It's only recently that I've been able to see to go, oh well, this I'm not feeling this because there's a problem on my plate. I'm feeling this because, well, I don't know. But you know, I've cleared out all the problems on my plate. All my bills are paid as soon as I get them. Everything is taken care of on the spot. But you know, just something. It's just something. I don't know. I feel like that's all I had to talk about in this one. I made a 2-part video over the weekend, but it was requested that I put it on private, so that's what I did for now. So I'll probably take it off private when it's appropriate, but I have to leave it on private for now. So yeah, I will yeah. See you guys later, I guess. I wish there was something more I could add. I wish there was something more I could delve into. I really do want to have a psychedelic experience though, because there's so many different realities that our mind has the capability of going to, and I think it's wrong to spend all of it in this single one. I feel like the earth gives us these natural things that allow us to leave this single reality and then come back to it with, you know, pure knowledge, you know, knowledge that we gained from being able to strip away the ego and the bullshit, because that's what it does, and it just lets you see shit. It lets you see you for who you are at your fucking core. And I've never gotten the chance to experience something like DMT, or I mean, obviously I wouldn't want to jump into something like DMT off the bat. I mean, because that's the tryptamine, but you get what I'm saying. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'll see you guys later.